ਹੋ ਗਈ 1 2 2 ਉਹ ਕੁੜੀਏ what to do ਉਹ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਦੀ ਪਤੰਗਾਂ ਵਰਗੀ ਤੂੰ ਐਵੇਂ ਉੱਡਦੀ ਉਹ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਦੀ ਹਿੱਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਟੁਕ ਟੁਕ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਦੀ ਮੇਕਅਪ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਦੀ ਆ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਗਿਟ ਪਿਟ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਦੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕੁਈਨ ਸਾਡੀ ਵਿਕਟੋਰੀਆ ਤੂੰ ਘੰਟੀ ਬਿਗ ਬੈਨ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਨੱਚੇ ਪੈਣ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਘੰਟੀ ਬਿਗ ਬੈਨ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਨੱਚੇ ਪੈਣ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ ਲਾਊਡ ਸਪੀਕਰ ਤੇ ਮਾਡੋਨਾ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਉਹ ਲਾਈਕੇ ਵਰਜ਼ਨ ਇੱਥੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਰਫੈਲ ਘਰ ਤੇ ਕਬੂਤਰ ਵਰਗੀ ਉਹ ਮੇਮਾ ਫਿਰਦੀ ਗੁਲਾਬੀ ਸ਼ੇਡ ਦਾ ਰੰਗ ਹੈ ਫਿਰੰਗੀ ਰੱਖੀ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਂਭ ਕੇ ਆ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਲੱਗਦਾ 100 ਸਾਲ ਤੋਂ ਚੰਗੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਵਧੀਆ ਤੂੰ ਘੰਟੀ ਬਿਗ ਬੈਨ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਨੱਚੇ ਭੈਣ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਘੰਟੀ ਬਿਗ ਬੈਨ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਨੱਚੇ ਭੈਣ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ ਸਿਰ ਤੇ ਗਿਲਾਸੀ ਰੱਖ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸਟਾਈਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੱਸੀ ਦਾ ਗਿਲਾਸ ਖਿੱਚ
ਕਿਤੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਵੇ ਥੋੜਾ ਪੱਟਦੀ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ ਲੋਕੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਉਹ ਕੁੜੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਵੇ ਥੋੜਾ ਪੱਟਦੀ ਲੱਕ ਪੱਤਲਾ ਹਿਲਾਵੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਘੁੰਮ ਘੁੰਮ ਲਾਵੇ ਪੱਤਲਾ ਹਿਲਾਵੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਘੁੰਮ ਘੁੰਮ ਲਾਵੇ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲੀ ਮੈਦਾਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੁੱਕਦੀ ਦੇਖੋ ਯਾਰੋ ਫੱਟੇ ਚੁੱਕਦੀ ਉਹ ਕੁੜੀ ਬੀੜੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਨਾ ਥੱਕਦੀ ਕੱਲੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਫੱਟੇ ਚੁੱਕਦੀ ਉਹ ਕੁੜੀ ਬੀੜੇ ਉੱਤੇ
शगना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियों नी मेरा सजरा दिन शगना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियों नी मेरा सजरा दिन शगना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियों नी मेरा सजरा नी मेरा सजरा मिलन बधाया नी सजनों दी सजनों दी बैके ओना नी मेरा सजरा दिन चढ़िया दिन शगना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियों नी मेरा सजरा दिन शगना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियों नी मेरा सजरा मेरा सजरा मिलन बधाया नी सजनों दी दिन शगना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियों नी मेरा सजरा दिन शगना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियों नी मेरा सजरा दिन शगना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियों नी मेरा सजरा दिन शगना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियों नी मेरा सजरा दिन शगना दा चढ़िया आओ सखियों नी मेरा सजरा नी मेरा सजरा मिलन बधाया नी सजनों दी सजनों दी बैके ओना नी मेरा सजरा
ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਿਰ ਹੱਸਦੀ ਖੇਡਦੀ ਉਹ ਕੁੱਤੇ ਦੀ ਪਰਾਂਦੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਮੇਲਦੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਿਰ ਹੱਸਦੀ
Once upon a time ago, not very long time ago. So we decided, it was Jaspal that initiated a dinner. Didi, come, let's go out for dinner. I said, okay, let's go for dinner. So my wife and I, we just parked, and he just bought a brand new car. By the way, I can't keep track of the number of cars and motorcycles that he's had. Okay, so this was one of those cars, smelling really new. So we went for dinner, and right after dinner we had a really good makan, and on the way back, ladies and gentlemen, I suddenly had an emergency. I had an emergency, it was so bad that I told Jaspal in 3 words, step on it. Step on it. And he actually did that. Ladies and gentlemen, I almost made a pact in my head that I was going to buy over that car if an accident happened in that car. I'm glad you all have had your meal. But let me tell you this. Fortunately, miraculously, Jaspal Singh got me back home in a split second, and I made it to wherever I had to go. Now, the point that I want to make here is this. Sharen, you have married a man who has got exceptional driving skills, and that skill is going to come in very handy at some point. Okay? We don't know, let's not mention what point. Okay? Very good. Now, story number 2. Story number 2 goes like this. You know what they say? If you would like to conquer a country, what do? You conquer the telecommunication system, you conquer the media, and you can literally take over any country. Now this is how the story goes. With Jaspal, we have had several family functions. I've had a prayer functions at counterparts in Cameron Highlands, at home, and things like that. And Jaspal is always invited. But ladies and gentlemen, there's something mysterious about this guy. We don't know when Jaspal arrives. Because what does Jaspal do? Remember what I told you? If you want to conquer a country, you conquer the telecommunication system and the media. What does Jaspal do? He will conquer our mothers. And what he would do is, he would go straight into the kitchen and he would start making tea with the mothers, serenading the mothers with his cooking skills, with his kitchen skills, and they would be so in love with him and wouldn't even know of Jaspal's presence in our home. And the mothers would be bragging about this guy by the name of Jaspal, giving us very little credit. So, Sharen, what's the moral of the story there? What's the lesson? Jaspal has got exceptional stakeholder management skills. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever he goes, you have to agree with me that he assimilates, he acclimatizes, he's always part of just the way we live our lives. Would you agree with me? Yes? Story number 3 goes like this. So while we're good friends, we were also blessed to have a very short episode of our lives where we stayed very close to each other. So my wife and I, we lived in a condo on the 6th floor, and our dear friend was just right down at one of those landed properties. Okay? So I could tell each time Jaspal was at home, if Jaspal was in the bathroom, because I know he only uses the back bathroom for the light. But the point is this. One day, there was a massive thunderstorm. It was raining more than cats and dogs. I can't think of any other angle to describe how bad the rain was. My wife and I, we stood at the balcony, and while we were just admiring this act of nature, we noticed that there had been a tree that had been uprooted, and it had blocked the whole traffic. You probably know where this story is going already. And ladies and gentlemen, all of a sudden, in that massive rain, we saw one Samaritan. I don't know what he was wearing, maybe he was a Sheila, what he was wearing, I don't know. But he came there, this man, and he started chopping. And he was so tiny because the 6th floor, you can't see his little figure. And eventually, it was my wife who spotted him and recognized him. That's Jaspal. So we shouted, so shamelessly, we were not helping him, but there he was in the rain, trying to clear the road just to make sure that the whole backlog of traffic wouldn't continue to build up. So what you learn there, ladies and gentlemen, this guy, Sharen, that you have just married, is a selfless person. Okay? And we have seen many sides of him, but these are the few that I'd like to highlight. Now, there's one more thing that I'd like to end with.
Hi, my name is Simon. I'm one of those fortunate people who had a car park inside this place. So, Jaspal always taught me, Simon, there's no free lunches. So that's why I'm here on stage. Based on what DP has just mentioned just now, DP, I have to agree to disagree with what you have just said. Number one, yes, I do write with Jaspal a lot, and with regards to being a good driver himself, Jaspal, I have to disagree that part, because I remember in one of our corners in Thailand, okay, it was a very sharp corner. We were running at a very high speed. He took the corner and he left, and I went into the bush. And he thought I went way ahead of him. So he rode so far into a cross junction, and then suddenly he realized I got stuck at the corner. So with regards to that, no, I say yes, he's a good rider. He's a good driver, but you're in good hands, Sharen. Right? Number two, with regards to his stage management and where he makes his presence himself, all that he learned it from me. On the third part, where he's such a helper, he goes on to help people, that I must fully agree with you. I think this is one person I know who will go out of his way to help a person, right? So today I'm honored. Yes, I got my allocated car park in this nice place. I'm also honored to do this ceremony where we're going to do 3 toasts, okay, to Jaspal and Sharen. We're going to do it in Chinese style. So I just want to align that all of you to ensure that you know how the Chinese way we do it. We'll say it in 2 words, and it's called the Yam Say. Alright? So everyone please stand up. Everyone please roll up your glass. We're going to do 3 toasts. Alright? Okay. And all the toasts, the energy of the toast has to be louder as we proceed to the third toast. So the first toast is for good luck. Okay, to the newly wedded couple, Jaspal and Sharen. So everyone, Yam Say! Okay, everyone drink a bit. The second toast is for prosperity. Jaspal works very hard together with Sharen. Okay, we wish them all the best in prosperity. So second toast, everyone, Yam Say! And the third toast is the most important toast. Both of them will have endless physical intimacy. Everybody, yeah! Thank you, Sharen. That's fun. Thank you.
तू नाग वांगू मेलदी आशिकां नूं दर्श दिखाया करो दी कदी साडी गल भुल के ਦਿੱਤਾ ਆ